SEZANE just released another fall lookbook for November, so I thought I would take the opportunity to do a lookbook review. I've never done one of these before, so I'm really excited to go through this lookbook with you and let you know my favorites, and I want to hear what your favorites are below, so let me know. So for the main image here, we have some nice rich colors. I love this shade of green, so I'm really interested to see what other colors are going to be in this lookbook. We have a nice print here. Um, so here's the green top. I love this color. I love lace, but it all depends on what this is made out of. It kind of looks like it will be made out of like polyester or something like that. And I'm not a big fan of those types of materials because it just feels hot to me, like it doesn't breathe. So even though I love this top, I'll be curious to see what it's made out of. It looks like it's the Taori blouse. And then those are some fun pants. Maybe we'll see more. All right, this is a blouse that really caught my attention. I love the button detail down the front. I especially love the ties and the lace here on the cuff. I think this is a really interesting piece and definitely a piece that I might pick up. We'll see. Oh, here's a better look at it. I love this outfit. I love a velvet pant. I love this color. I think this looks really pretty. It's kind of like romantic and maybe even like Victorian or something. So I really like that style. And then we've got some prints. Um, so yeah, this is their popular Le Crop pant. So it's obviously cropped and it is in this new print. I do like these colors. Not a huge fan of the print per se. It's giving like 70s, maybe 60s, something like that, retro print in my opinion. And the same with the shirt. And I would have never thought to pair these two together. This is more of like a pink and this is more of like a burnt orange maybe. Um, but Cezanne always has really interesting style ideas, and so I love a good print mixing, but these prints are just not really for me, but I think it's really interesting. And the Amandine boots are really beautiful. I love the maroon shade. Unfortunately, I found Cezanne's boots to have like really high heel, and that's something that I'm not comfortable with. I'm already kind of tall, but the super high heels are just not really comfortable for me. So I wish Cezanne would come out with more um, flat heels. I know they do have some flat heel style boots, but they seem to sell out really quick. So I want them to bring back more. And then a lovely cloth bag in a beautiful autumn shade. I really like that. Another one of my favorite combinations, a velvet blazer and velvet pants in this beautiful shade. This is 100% me. I love this, a matching set. I probably won't pick up both because I don't really have an occasion to wear it to, but if you do wear matching suits like this, I love it. And then the flat shoes here, I've been really interested to try because I love a good flat shoe and I love the color. So maybe I'll try those out sometime soon. Love the green bag with this color too. And this is a really pretty blouse. This caught my attention too. I love when Cezanne does these really unique blouses that you wouldn't really find anywhere else. I love the embroidery, the buttons on the sleeve, and then especially the buttons down the back. It looks like it's cropped too, so this would look really cute with some high-waisted denim, which I think they have here. Yeah, and so I think Cezanne mentioned on their social media that this is 100% organic cotton, so I like that as well. I like to go for their natural materials as opposed to like the polyester and stuff because it's just more comfortable. I think it's worth your money to invest in the natural materials instead of the fake ones. And then these Margot ankle boots. I think these are a new style. I love that they're pretty high. They look like they're a high shaft here, and the buckle detail is really cute. Also, this heel height looks great. This is what I'm looking for in their taller boots, and I love this color too. So this is a boot that I definitely have on my radar as well. And this blouse looks interesting. This reminds me of the honey blouse that I picked up earlier. See, it's the Zoli shirt. I don't pronounce any of these the correct way. So it looks like it's coming soon. And if you didn't get a chance to pick up the honey blouse, this might be a good option. I love the embroidery. This looks like a really cozy vest. And then this looks like a really comfy, cozy cardigan, Tiffany cardigan. Looks like that's coming soon as well. I'm really interested to see what this is made out of. Looks like it could be a cotton or cotton wool blend maybe. And so I really like the buttons down the front. Yeah, and it looks like these are pockets. Really interested in this. And then I love these trousers. I'm a sucker for plaid pants, especially from SEZANE. I really love their prints and their colors. And these colors are right down my alley. Looks like browns and maybe greens. Mateo trousers. So I might pick these up because I love a good trouser. And I love this combination. It's like grandpa chic kind of, really cozy vibes from this. The loafers, I love their loafers too. Just again, the high heel on this. I wish it was like half that high. So I love this image right here. It's got like all of my favorite fall colors. Love the sparkle, love the print, love the short skirt here, this dress. It's like perfect fall. And it looks like we've got some new things in there too. So we'll see if they give us a closer look. Again, those pants, love them. I love how you can pull all the different colors from these pants, and it's a neutral, so pretty much any color goes with it, like this green and then this dark navy color. That looks like a pretty sweater as well. I think I mentioned that when I'm looking for SEZANE pieces, I tend to want to buy the natural material ones because that is more worth your money. Don't really like the blends, the polyester blends, like the rayon, some of the other things. I prefer a cotton, a wool, things like that, a silk instead of, I don't know, yeah, the polyester materials. So that's what I'm looking for. I do make exceptions. Like, for example, I have this Amiel sweater, or Amiel, not sure how you say it. This is just so comfortable that I don't mind that it's a blend. It's baby alpaca and then polyamide. That's a material they use often. And then an elastane. So even though it's not like 100% wool or cotton or anything like that, I just love how it feels. So some people don't like that their sweaters are maybe a blend of materials, but it just depends on the sweater for me. If I find it's really comfortable and it's not itchy, I will go for a blend. But in general, with like their pants and stuff, I'm looking for, in the summers, I'm looking for linen and silk and cotton, breathable materials, and the same for fall. I want it to be breathable. Yeah, especially when you're spending this much money. And then that same print in the pants is in a coat and skirt. I love a matching set. Ooh, and this Romy bag, it looks like is new color, this green color. Love that shade. I already have a Romy in black. And yeah, now I'm wishing I had it in this green. And this skirt is so cute. It looks like it has velvet green ties. And I love that. I love that detail. I think now I might actually go for the skirt instead of the pants because I love that. I love this shade of green. Oh man, I just want everything. And they're those pants that print again with a lighter green sweater. So like I said, you can do a lot of different colors with these pants because they're such a neutral. And then it looks like we have that shirt from above, the one with the buttons down the front and those cool cuffs layered under this sweater. So I love that as well. If you get this blouse, you can layer it under sweaters because it looks like this cuff might peek out a little bit. And then the Sammy jumper and the Nile skirt. This is also a matching set. And this just looks really comfortable. I haven't tried this yet, but they have a bunch of different colors, I believe, and it just looks really cozy. So I might have to give that a try. There it is. Yeah, really comfortable. Love the green Milo bag. These boots are really chic. I do like the design, but the heel is just way too high for me. Oh, looks like I'm loving all the green. It's like my favorite color. A wool jacket in this quilted material. I think they also have a skirt in this material, so that might be matching. Oh, there's that skirt. Ooh, and I love that green plaid, the cute collar. I think these are new boots, Valeria boots. It has a different shaped heel. Again, this is too high for me. But if you don't mind it, I love a suede boot, knee-high boot. Again, this is a different color of that green lace top we saw above. I feel like this is going to be polyester or something, so. And then we've got it paired with this really cute mini dress. I'm wondering what it's made out of. Maybe a wool. Really cute. The only problem with SEZANE dresses for me, and sometimes their skirts, is that they're really short on me. But if you're on the shorter side, I think this would definitely work. And very like 60s, retro, 70s. I'm getting that vibe from this collection. A vintage Claude bag. And I think does the vintage Romeo bag is similar to this? Is this the first time they've got the Claude in this vintage style? And then we've got a leopard print. And I actually do like this leopard print better than some of the previous leopard prints they had because it just looks very neutral to me, and the smaller leopard design I like better because from far away it kind of like looks like it could be a different print. It doesn't scream like leopard, and I like that better. So I'm wondering what it's made out of. And I'm noticing a lot of SEZANE dresses with these high necks. I do like a high neck once in a while, but I kind of wish they would have different cuts, like not all the high collars. I'm not talking a lot about their jewelry because I've never tried it. I do think their designs are really cute, but for the money, like a lot of times they're over 100. I feel like I want to invest in jewelry that is gold, and not like, I think this is just like gold plated brass or something. I don't know. It just seems more like costume jewelry to me. And if I'm going to spend that much money, I want it to be like real gold. There's the blouse again. I love it. Love how they styled this with this skirt. A Loane skirt. Is this new? I think it might be. Again, the styling, all of this is just really retro. So I'm getting that vibe. Ooh, this is a new print, I believe, and this almost kind of looks like couch material. I love a good couch material every now and then, so it looks a bit thicker to me and textured, maybe like a tweed. So that's interesting. That's the Will jacket. So Will jacket is great, and if you love this print, that's a good piece to pick up. clogs. I'm not a clog person, but this looks really comfortable. The heel doesn't look that bad, especially since there's a platform here. Yeah. Oh, so we've got that print and that material in a shirt, a blouse version. I like the detail here, little beads, that's fun. They don't really give you a good look at the whole thing. It looks like that's a drawstring waist. That's interesting. I'm wondering how thick this fabric is because the thicker fabric I prefer in jackets, not so much in tops. And then this bag, I think everybody's been waiting for. Tina bag coming soon, so it's still not available yet, but I love that. And a dress, the Nola dress. I think this is new as well. I don't remember seeing this. Again, a high neck, ruffle neck, but I like this open knit on the arms. Is that a new bag too? Manon bag. So really pretty. Love the croc embossed. Yeah, super cute. Then we've got a Betty cardigan with gold buttons in this nice neutral shade. So this would go with like everything. So if you haven't gotten a Betty and you want a really versatile one, this looks like it would be a good option. And Caesar trousers. Love the tortoiseshell buttons. Love the color. Ooh, some festive stuff. I can't wait for SEZANE's winter holiday collection. And it looks like we're getting a preview. I love the gold, the green sequins. Like this is very, very festive to me, and I love the matching. I do have a SEZANE sequin top like this. It's like a silvery champagne color, but I really like this green one. And it looks like it's cropped. That's really cute. And the buttons down the back, love that. This is looks like a comfortable yet festive Christmas holiday outfit, and I'm really digging it. Some brighter colors. If you're not a fan of all of the dark brown shades, this looks like a really interesting color. I'm not sure it's a color that I would wear, but I do like the shade. And some trousers in this plaid print with the yellow in there as well that matches this jumper. It's really nice. And then we've got the big Gabin maxi bag in a suede. It looks like we've got a skirt here, Clarence skirt. That's really cute too. And then the Theodora boots in black. So I actually did get these in the brown leather, and I was torn whether to keep them or not. I did like that the heel wasn't too high, which is why I got them, and I like the shape of it, and I like the color, but the shaft circumference was just a little too big for me. I have a 13-inch calf circumference, and so I don't know, I felt like this was maybe like a 15 or 16. I didn't measure it, but it just kind of flopped around on my leg, and that was kind of annoying when I was walking. They also hit really high, so I saw that someone actually got them shortened by a cobbler. They got them altered a little bit so they wouldn't hit really high on the knee, because when you sit down, it kind of does scrunch in the back, and that's kind of annoying too. So just FYI, if you've got shorter legs, they might hit a little too high and be uncomfortable when you sit down. But overall, I loved the style. I had to end up returning them, but I really wanted to like them. A really pretty blouse here. Again, I feel like this is not going to be made out of 100% cotton, so it's something that I would skip, but if it is made out of 100% cotton, I would consider it. It's really pretty. I love that they have low, flat options now. And then this, it kind of looks like a patent leather, but I don't think it is because of the price. See, I feel like it would be more expensive if it was actually leather. I've got a matching set here. I like the shine, but I feel like this wouldn't really be comfortable to wear. But maybe I'm wrong. We've got the Eloine skirt in a different color here. It's really pretty. Ooh, there we've got this print in a matching jacket and skirt combo. The Mac shirt. I love the Mac shirt. I definitely feel like I need to pick it up in this kind of like flannel material because I've just got the cotton ones right now. But this is a more casual vibe than like a blazer and a skirt. So I like that. I like this skirt too. I really love all their mini skirts because I love wearing a high over the knee boot with them. Just looks really chic. Valeria boots again. These look comfortable with the shearling here. And a pair of socks. Again, the Mac shirt, love that. And this cute little suede, I'm assuming, set. Look, they've got that blouse again. It looks really versatile. So you can layer stuff, sweaters over it, vests over it. I'm really digging that. And a cloth bag in a very similar color. Love that shade of blue. I'm kind of wearing that shade right now. A pretty floral sweater. And yeah, I love the neutrals here. Apoline thigh-high boots. Love a thigh-high boot, but this heel is just too tall for me. Ooh, I like this. This is very retro as well. I love the colors. There's my favorite green. We've got that nice blue that I'm wearing too. It looks like one of those things I used to make as a kid that were with yarn, and it kind of looked like a fuzzy rug when you were done with it. So that's giving me those vibes, but I like it. I'd like to see a better photo of that. And again, there's that blouse underneath this jacket. You've got the Margot ankle boots in another color. Ooh, I like this blue. It's a little different than your standard black or brown shades. And some more color for those of you that like color. I do like this shade, but I don't usually tend to go for these colors. I like a more muted fall, but if you like color, this skirt is pretty. And the details of this sweater. There's a dress version. That's going to be too short for me. Oh, there's the longer dress. So that's a good option. Love this shade of puke green. Emile cardigan. If some of their sweaters are made from wool, and those are too itchy for me. So I tend to go for their merino wool or their baby alpaca. Ooh, does this look like the Hillary dress? So I have the Hillary dress in the charcoal gray, but I love the colors that it comes in as well. That's a really pretty rose shade. Especially love it with the brown croc bag. I think that's brown, or it's a maroon color. Loafers. I wanted a pair of their loafers but they're sold out. I forget what they're called. So this is another option. The heel is just really high, so I'm not sure if I want to give those a try or not. And the Will jacket, this has been previously released, I believe, in this print. And I love this color of these boots. If they were a shorter heel, I would definitely consider getting this because I love that maroon color, especially for fall. Some bright colors again, if you're into that. This looks really cozy and goes really well with the Victor coat. I do really like the style of the Victor coat. It is 100% wool and it's lined, so I feel like it's worth the money. I'm just not a huge fan of the bright prints it comes in. Like if this were a brown, a muted color brown, I would definitely go for it. And high boots that are coming soon. Looks like a patent leather. Then we've got this print. That's really pretty in the Sierra trousers. And yeah, those are cute. Again, that print in the short dress with the Anna L thigh-high boots. I do have these boots in a brown suede, and I love these boots. They do have a higher heel, higher than I'm used to, but it's not too bad, and it hits at a really good place for me, so the shaft doesn't feel too big and it doesn't like flop around. So yeah, I do wear these with a lot of my dresses and a lot of my mini skirts. I definitely recommend those. Not as high as the Abilene heel here, but I do love this color. Then we've got the longer dress version. We've got a jumper here and this jacket. Obviously for the price, this is suede and shearling, I would assume. So that looks really cozy if you're willing to spend that much money on it. Got a tight knit dress, looks like. I think this would be my favorite dress from this print. Pretty color here. Ooh, that's pretty. Paola coat. I do, if you're looking for a printed, more bold coat, this is really pretty. And I love this. Is this like a burgundy leather? The Gabbin bag. I do love this. Honey shirt. Okay, so I have the honey shirt in white, in the cream or whatever. And I think it might be sold out, but it looks like they're coming back with this really pretty, like jewel toned color. I love this color too. Again, it looks similar to what I'm wearing. It's a fun patchwork plaid max shirt. So that's really cute, really country, I feel like. I love the little floral embroidery on this tomboy shirt. It's another staple SEZANE piece. And we've got some low boots. I do like that better. Ooh, I like this. Armando coat. I love this print better. Again, because it's got like the browns and the blues and the creams. I haven't tried their loafers yet. I've only tried their boots and like their flats and their Paula babies. So I can't tell you how those run. Menswear inspired outfit here. I like that. Love the casual laid back vibes. The tote. I do love the colors that these come in. The price is just kind of a little too high for me. I feel like you can get these style totes everywhere. So I'm not sure I would spend that much. And then we've got this patchwork suede coat. That's really nice as well. And there we have it. Lots of good stuff. We've got some brighter yellows in this collection. It seemed very retro to me, but I do like a lot of the shades in it. There's definitely some pieces that I want to pick up this Sunday. So let me know what you think about this collection.